The vision is finally weightless. Sparkles, welcome to the breathtaking reveal of our Sensory Sanctuary Zen Retreat. Over the last week, we have pushed past the surface of design. We engineered the auditory alchemy of our acoustic water walls on Tuesday, and on Thursday, we laid the geometric skeleton of our tactile slate pathways. But tonight, the construction completely fades to make room for pure emotion. We are performing the final, definitive act of material alchemy, turning a loud, static urban yard into a cinematic, living sanctuary. We are using shadow architecture and fluid dynamics to create a 5-star resort experience the second the stars come out. If you're ready to see how sound, texture, and light unite to create an absolute refuge for the mind, you're home. I'm Beki, and this is the Atmospheric Revelation. Hello to my beautiful community of mindful creators. Today is the ultimate reward. In 2026, premium living isn't about building bigger. It's about the luminous integrity of your environment when the day slows down. We have taken raw basalt stone, loose pebbles, and fragrant creeping herbs, and we have wrapped them in a warm, golden moonlight glow. Tonight, we aren't just looking at a backyard. We are stepping into a profound mood. Let's step into the alchemy. Material Alchemy, the final reveal of the High-Definition Zen Retreat. 1. The philosophy of the Sensory Sanctuary. In the world of Beki Decor, a true retreat must engage every single doorway of human perception. This is the ultimate goal of atmospheric curation. A beautiful yard is nice to look at, but a sanctuary is a physical frequency that wraps around you. In 2026, we have moved completely past the idea of passive yards. We don't just sit outside, we immerse ourselves. Tonight, we witness the absolute synergy of our week's work. When you step out here, your eyes aren't met with harsh glare. They are greeted by soft, rhythmic shadows. Your feet instantly ground themselves on raw, cool textures, and your ears are protected by a gentle wall of water. This is how we achieve infinite volume. We break down the stressful boundaries of the outside world and build up a high-definition fortress of internal calm. This is luxury defined not by cost, but by intentionality. Two. The auditory symphony under the moon. Listen closely. The traffic hum from the nearby streets has completely dissolved. What you are hearing right now is our sonic boundary functioning at peak performance. The water sliding down our raw basalt stone columns creates a deep, resonant hum that completely masks the chaotic noise of the neighborhood. This is the power of auditory alchemy. At night, water doesn't just sound beautiful, it looks entirely hypnotic. We have hidden low-voltage, waterproof fixtures right inside the gravel basin, casting an upward glow that catches every individual ripple. This gives the water movement integrity. The liquid looks like liquid gold cascading down an obsidian monument. By controlling the sound, we have expanded the mental boundaries of this entire yard. It no longer feels like a suburban plot. It feels like an untamed, ancient canyon hidden far away from civilization. Three. The tactile pathway at dusk. Let's walk the path we laid on Thursday. Under the moonlight, our barefoot architecture takes on a deeply romantic, artistic character. The large slate flagstones absorb the residual heat of the afternoon sun, feeling warm and comforting beneath our feet, while the smooth river stones surrounding them remain crisp and cool. Notice the visual rhythm of the joints. The creeping thyme and velvet moss we tucked between the stones are softly illuminated by tiny, recessed, toe-kick lights buried in the lawn edging. This creates a beautiful contrast that emphasizes the tactile integrity of our materials. The path doesn't rush you forward. It demands your presence. It invites you to feel the texture of the earth, turning a simple walk across the grass into a slow, meditative transition into peace. This is the definition of sustainable luxury, using basic elements to build a deeply profound, human experience. 4. Shadow architecture. Lighting the void. The true secret of tonight's reveal is what we chose not to light. This is shadow architecture in its purest state. Instead of blasting the entire yard with bright floodlights, which completely flattens a small landscape, we have embraced the mystery of the dark to engineer invisible depth. We have placed our lighting fixtures low, aiming them horizontally and upward into the foliage of our structural trees. This creates a brilliant, layered luminosity. The dark charcoal of our fence panels acts as a gallery wall, absorbing the shadows cast by the leaves, while the white river rocks on the floor bounce a soft, cloud-like luminescence upward. This provides the yard with incredible dimensional integrity. The boundaries of the yard completely disappear into the shadows, tricking the brain into perceiving a space that continues on forever into the night. 5. The social anchor. Curating the night gathering. Move with me into the heart of the seating zone. This is where all our sensory logic gathers to serve human connection. We have styled this minimalist fire nook using elements that possess heavy texture, rough-hewn timber benches, hand-thrown clay pottery, and soft, organic linen throws that invite you to sit and stay. The fire pit isn't just a heating element. It is our primary architectural anchor. The flickering flame casts an ever-changing dance of light across the basalt stones and the slate walkway, tying the entire yard together in a single, warm harmony. This is functional layout logic working under the cover of night. Every zone of this garden, from the sounding water to the quiet, dark corners, has been curated to support a specific state of mental rest. It is a space that allows you to drop your armor, breathe deeply, and simply exist in the present. Sixth, the final revelation, the art of living grounded. At the end of this journey, from the acoustic calculations of Tuesday to the deep textures of Thursday, we have proven that your environment is a living mirror of your inner state. By taking control of your sensory inputs, you have successfully engineered your own peace. You have performed material alchemy on a simple patch of earth, elevating budget-friendly rocks and stones into a high-definition modern oasis. You have used structural logic to conquer noise, stress, and spatial limitations. Luxury is not something you buy from a catalog. It is the absolute clarity you feel when your physical space supports your soul. We have mastered the sensory layout, and in doing so, we have discovered the ultimate truth, that even in a loud, crowded world, your home can hold infinite volume when you build with intention. Thank you for spending this evening with me for our grand sensory reveal. My deepest prayer for you tonight is that you stop letting the stress of the outside world breach the boundaries of your home. Start building spaces that protect your ears, ground your feet, and soothe your eyes. Whether you are adding a tiny water bubble to your patio, or placing a single warm light beneath a tree, remember that atmospheric curation is the final key to your sanctuary. If you have unlocked your own sensory peace this week, tell me your story in the comments below. I love celebrating your creations. Hit that subscribe button, and I will see you this coming Tuesday to open up a brand new portal of design. Stay grounded in the light. Remember, your home is a living, breathing reflection of your inner sanctuary. Do not be afraid to dim the lights, to quiet the noise, and to build an inspired outdoor area that holds your peace with you. Use your hands, honor the materials, and I will see you in the next revelation. Keep engineering your sanctuary.